So this is gonna be one long episode of just me talking. So you want the lore, you got it right here. But if you don't want it, I guess you can skip it. But nope, this is gonna be a long episode of just me talking. So anyways, yeah, let's get this started. Interlude 4, The Root of Anger. Oh man, let's see, what was his voice? Well, there it is. Castle Megara. It doesn't seem too hard to find your comrades. There's 3 countries worth of soldiers around. Just follow their trail. Right. Well, you ready to do this? No. No, I'm not. Now, Vance, you know this is what you have to do. I know, but it doesn't mean I want to. Yeah, Vance is right. You might not want to, but if you're honest with yourself, you have to do this. It's the only way to overcome what's haunting you. Okay, let's give this a shot. Time for a homecoming of sorts? That's the spirit. Just remember, try to understand him. Then he'll be able to understand you. And what if he doesn't? As cold as you make him out to be, I think he will. He's your father. At the end of the day, behind all the bravado, he still cares. At least that's what I think. It's the wall of bravado that I'm worried about. That thing is a league deep. You don't know until you try. Okay. Come on, let's go. And yes, I did check out. I wanted to skip so I can look at the next map. Yeah, I scouted. Spoilers. Good thing some of the guards recognize you. Security seems pretty tight around here. Before we try to find my father, I want to let Ryza know I'm back. How come? I just want to give him a heads up. That's all. You're stalling. What about your friends? I'm sure they'd want to see you. I betrayed their trust. If I can avoid it, I'd rather not see them. Not right now. I think we've got ourselves covered now. I've got soldiers posted at all entrance points. Ain't so much as a rat is getting in unnoticed. I don't want us getting raided the same way we took the place. Good. We're getting to the point where caution is a must. I'm still unsure of how many troops we should have here. We'll need all the manpower we can muster moving forward. Well, now this is something. Look what we got here. Greetings, generals. Vance, you're back. This is unexpected. Yeah, I'm back. I've been doing a lot of thinking. I need to have a long talk with my father. We need to set things straight. That sounds like it would be for the best. If you two can work things out, well, it would be for the better. He's using one of the upper rooms as an office. If you can make everything work out between you two, I'm happy to offer you back your job. There we go. Sorry. Okay, got it. Thanks, General. Really. Vance! Vance, you've returned! Hey, Ava. Yeah, I'm back. So, how's it going? Well, truth be told... Hey, Tori. Ooh! Ah, man. That stings. You jerk. How could you? That slap serves you right. How could you just walk out on us? I thought we were friends. I'm sorry, Tori. I messed up. I had a lot of thinking to do. Look, you could have talked to us about it. Come on, Tori. Don't get too riled up. We were gonna go look for him anyways. Now we don't have to. He came back on his own. No need to go slapping him. Well, don't pull anything like that again. Got it? Yeah, I got it. You alright there? Yeah, it's fine. It stings, but it's fine. Hey, Buck. Hey, man. You gonna stick with us for good this time? Try to patch things up? That's the plan. I'll try to make good on it. Alright then. That's all I needed to hear. Good to have you back. Thanks, Buck. I'm glad you're back. That you're back. Ava. I'm sorry. No, don't be. You've been trying to keep yourself in check. You've been struggling. No, I lost control. Even though I said I keep a level head with my dad. I need to go talk to him. I have to set things straight for once. I'm glad that you've decided to talk things out. Actually, Thraben is the one that convinced me to do it. Pleased to meet you. Thraben, these are my friends, Ava, Buck, and Tori. Thraben works for the Church of Life. He talked me into coming back. I see. Thank you, Your Holiness. Oh no, don't stand on ceremony with me. Please, I insist. Just Thraben will do. Well, Vance, you ready to do this? Or to go do this? There's no sense in stalling any longer. Yeah, it's time. I'll go with you. No, I need to do this alone. Just me and him. Well, at least walk you there. You can't say no to that. Alright, fine. That room looks familiar. You can do this, Vance. You must believe in yourself. Just keep your cool and you'll work things out. Don't give up. If you do, you can't make things right. Just remember, you need to understand each other. I know. Thanks for the encouragement, everyone. Okay, here goes. I'm trying to take a sip of my drink. Hey, Dad. So, you returned. Have you come back to your senses? I was hoping we could talk. Talk or argue and fight. Just talk. Very well. Consider me intrigued. Intrigued, I think. Damn it, phone. Tell me, why do you argue with me so much? Because you give me such a hard time. I want to know why. Why? Because I expect better from you. You could be so much more than you are. Yet you choose to hang with lowly sellswords. Those sellswords happen to be my friends. And our line of work isn't much different from yours. I am a man of honor. My loyalty is not bought with coin. We may both fight on the battlefield, but I remain true to my king and country. And that is a world of difference. One you will do well to understand. So, you're mad at me because of my job? That's part of it. And the rest? You turned your back on your family. You abandoned your mother and myself. I do not take that as lightly as you. You think I like leaving everything behind? I left because of you. Because you wouldn't listen to me at all. It was always about what you wanted. I never had a say about what happened in my own life. Why? You know Tyranian's law. All between 15 and 18 must serve in our army. I did my 3 years. You made me keep going. I wanted out, but you wouldn't allow it. I was stuck doing something I never wanted to do. All because of you. You think I had a choice? What else would you have done? Become a baker? A cart pusher? A farmer? Cart pusher. My father was a soldier, as was his father. And his father's father. Your mother was a soldier, not to mention your brother. You being anything else would have made us a laughing stock. It wasn't I wasn't about to let our family's name be soiled. That's why you put me through that stuff? Because of peer pressure? To make yourself look good? To please others? To please people other than your own family? I had no choice. My superiors are watching you closely. They wanted to see if you could fill our family's shoes. My hand was forced. Oh, you had a choice. You're just too damn proud to admit it. And you brought up Alan again. I'm taking off this one. A trigger for you, it seems. And why wouldn't it be? He's been gone for 6 years, but you won't let him go. To this day, I'm still competing against him. That's how it always was when I was growing up. You always compared me to him. Alan does so much better in his studies. Your brother is more athletic than you are. You played favorites, and I was always labeled as a failure. Come on, Dad. Be honest. Do you even care about me at all? What happens to me? It's not that I don't care. I just wanted to see you achieve your potential. So I pushed you, tried to encourage you. Push me? You belittled me. That's not encouraging at all. It's degrading. So then what? You wanted me to admit I'm a bad parent? I don't know how to raise my children? Is that what you want? Yeah, actually. Hearing you actually admit you're wrong would be nice. Pah, how petty of you. Petty? To want you to admit the truth? To admit that you're the problem? Don't make yourself out to be blameless. You're the one who chose to turn his back on his family. I turned my back on you because you turned on me. You chose your pride over your own son. How do you think that makes me feel? How it still makes me feel. There you are. There you again, acting like a brat. It's not always about how things make you feel. Sometimes you have to stiffen your back and do as you're told. Why don't you work on that spine of yours? It's pretty soft. Again with the insults. It never ends with you. You need to be put in your place, boy. You keep saying it all revolves around me, but you're no better. You're just as selfish. Quit acting like a hypocrite. Beauregard Buckcroft? Buckcroft? That's enough. Mom? Yes, it's me, Vince. It's been a long time. What are you doing here, Raylena? You thought I would come in person after getting your message? Oh, I wouldn't. How long have we been married? Yes, I suppose I should have known better. It's the first time I've seen my son in 3 years, and he is arguing with his father about the same old topics. Though not without some help from you egging on him. What? Don't play dumb with me. I was listening at the door. I think your parenting decision has caught up with you. Huh. And don't think you're getting out of this scot-free, young man. What did you think running away would accomplish? I can probably count the times running from your problems help on one hand. I don't know. I let my anger get the better of me. A trend I've been noticing of late. Don't push me. Alright, cool it, both of you. I think it's time we started being honest with ourselves. No more of this bickering and provocation. I want to have our family completely torn apart. We're going to talk these problems out, and we're going to do it right now. I'll start with you, dear. It hurts me to say this, but you need to let him go. Alan's gone. He can't come back. And no amount of putting his legacy on Vance's shoulder will change that. It's painful to think about. I know that. But let him go. Let our remaining son be his own person. He was a damn fine boy. Made me proud. so damn proud. When he fell, I didn't know what to think. I was in denial. I guess I still am. He made me proud too. We can still be proud of him. Nothing can take that away. Yes, I just haven't been ready to accept that. I've been trapped into thinking like my father did, and his father before him. And I need to continue our legacy, our history. And I need some part of Alan to still be around. I haven't been able to see the forest for the trees. I can't see what really matters. For what it's worth, Vance, I'm sorry. Dad. I suppose I'll talk to you now. Oh boy. Here it comes. Sweetheart, violence, rage, nor running from your problems helps to solve them. You need to understand that your father wants what's best for you. I'm glad you try to talk things out though, but you're letting your frustration cloud your judgment. I know you want to be your own person, but pushing everyone away will just make things worse. I know. I haven't been myself lately. I've tried to talk things out, but I just get so angry. My actions are my responsibility, but I guess I don't know what to do. Do like I just told your father. Just let it go. Whatever's eating at you inside, it's fueled by your anger, your resentment. Growing up, it's always about matching Alan. What he did and how he did it. Dad always compared me to him. And so did you. You pushed the same stuff that Dad did. You didn't try to stop him either. You were just nicer. You're right. I made mistakes. I'm sorry, Vance. I suppose I wasn't thinking. But that doesn't excuse your actions. No, it doesn't. You're right. Mom, Dad, I'm sorry. Apology accepted. I'm proud of you, Vance. I want you to know that. I know we don't see eye to eye, but I'd like to try to fix that. If you're willing. Yes, I suppose you're right. Let's give it a try, son. Thanks, Dad. I mean it. It's good to see you again, Vance. You too, Mom. I'm glad you're here. Yes, I am, sweetheart. As am I? Okay. Alright, that's the first part. Now for the second one. Yes, like I said, I kind of just skipped ahead. I wanted to see this. Castle Megara has finally been secured. The new victory begins even greater news. Vance has returned. He is determined to finally set things right with his father. Yet, despite all the progress he's made, the two begin to argue anew. Thankfully, before the situation can get worse, Vance's mother appears. Raylena is able to calm the animosity between her son and her husband. Putting everyone at ease, she's able to get them to open up. Vance and Urgard are finally able to move past the resentment between them. They and Raylena can finally act as a family once again. It is now the next day after their reunion. Okay. It's gonna be one big chapter. And I still got the dialogue for the next one, so yeah. Alright. Morning, Ava. Greetings, Vance. How are you feeling? Last night I slept better than I have in months. And not just because the bed was nice. Is that so? I woke up and felt different. It took me a while, but I figured it out. It's gone. The pain is gone. All the anger and frustration? I'm not on the edge anymore. So you've overcome ear spell then? That's wonderful. When my dad and I started arguing, and I could feel the hating welling up. And after talking things out with my mom, it just faded away. It sounds as if great emotional strains can overcome the spell. Or perhaps, if you overcome what the spell feeds off, it can no longer sustain itself. The spell died with your anger. Maybe that's it. Overcoming your inner turmoil and you conquered the spell. It almost seems like an important life lesson. Yeah, it does. So, what happens now? What do you mean? We're going to keep going, right? Axum backed into the corner is backed in the corner now. I think we should see the fight through all the way to the end. Well, that answers part of my question, but I want to know. If and when we faced air, what will you do? I don't know. If you hadn't put a curse on me, how would I have acted differently? Would I have made all these dumb choices? And let's not forget that he beat me up pretty good too. So there's that. I guess what I'm most interested in is knowing why he changed me, and why he even works for Axum. Yes, I've been pondering this as well. I wonder what kind of man the king is, why Air would work for someone like him. Either way, this might sound childish, but what is it? Can you make a promise? A promise? For what? Please, don't kill Air. He might be snide and even cruel, but he's the only family that I have left. So please. Family. It took me a while, but I finally relearned the value of it. Why it's so important. I know what it's like to lose your brother. I don't want to put you through that. I won't. I promise. Vance. Thank you. Ah, here you are, Vance. Oh, hey Mom and Dad. Were you looking for me? General Ryzen has given his troops the order to start packing up. It seems Siberius and Berdane are going to continue their march. We're about to go as well. We? Are you fighting too? We'll see. But I won't pass up the chance to spend time with my family. Not after we're finally all on speaking terms again. Mom, we're in the middle of war, not a picnic. It doesn't matter to me. That's another reason we wanted to see you. Huh? What is it? I want to make sure you stay alive out there. After all we've been through, there's no sense in dying now. So here, I want you to have this. The Buckcroft blade? Wait, what? Okay, so this button. For Vance, plus 3 speed and times 2 EXP? Ooh. Let's get rid of that. Whoa, this sword. It's really well made. Thanks, Dad. Just make sure you make it through the battle ahead. Right, will do. And consider this a gift from me. A Master Seal! It doesn't matter. These things let you reach your full potential, right? Thanks, Mom. Don't mention it. We need to get going, but we'll see you soon. Yeah, if Siberius is moving, then so are we. See you soon. I'm glad things have worked out between you and your father. Yeah, me too. It's like a big weight is now off my shoulder. And until yesterday, I hadn't realized how heavy it was. Yeah, I'm glad things are okay between us. Come on, let's get going. This fight isn't over yet. Didn't work. Should have paused. There you are, Air. Where have you been? Making necessary preparations. If we have guests, I'd like to treat them well. Yes, quite. Well, you have your orders. Defend the keep along with Valamar. I am making my departure. I see. The final move. Checkmate. Precisely. This has been a long time coming. However, before I leave, one more adjustment needs to be made. What would that be?
But why?
You're acting suspicious. I am taking a necessary precaution. Remember, do not disobey.
Damn him.
The smell, the seal, it's stronger than ever.
This
Compulsion.
it's so strong.
Hopefully, Mervada plans work out. Mine sure isn't.
Damn him. Damn Barovec.
I'm not saying that. No, never say that word. Okay, one last one. One last line of dialogue, and you know what? That wasn't too long. I thought it was going to be a lot longer. Ooh. Yeah, I know. I saw this map, like I said. Spoilers. But I didn't play it. Just look at the number of soldiers they've deployed. I'm afraid this will not be an easy battle. There's a lot of them for sure. But I said we've got a fighting chance. Tyrion's is backing us in this fight. We aren't splitting up like we were at Megara. What's our plan of attack? Simply having the two fronts smashing into each other won't work. There will be high casualties on both sides. Yes, you're right. However, if we took them head on, with Tyrion's from the northeast, we could swoop in from the west and flank them. That would do serious damage to their front lines. Not a bad strategy. We might be able to avoid too many losses on our side. Keep in mind that we still have to take the capital city, Lysentum. Lysentum? That's going to be the biggest fight of them all. We need all the hands on deck. We don't want to be worn out for the big finale. I like your thinking, Ryzen. Let's do this. Still, even with all your troops, the front line is taxing. Maybe we should have some of our troops go with you. As long as it doesn't compromise your objective. Flank them, and flank them hard. I agree with Ava. We'll send some of ours with you. We should still be able to pull off the flank. Alright, then, let's get into position. Time to give them right between the legs. Good luck, you two. You as well. What is it? You've changed. I'm starting to think I missed a lot while I was gone. Changed? How so? You speak your mind more. The reservation from before isn't as strong. Do you dislike it? No, it suits you. But I feel like you changed because I so officially put you on the spot. I'm sorry. It's in the past now. I'm not going to dwell on it. And neither should you. You're right. Okay then, I won't. Well, shall we? Yes, we've a battle to join. Let's go. Hi, Valkyrie. How nice of you to join us. I didn't expect you to take to the field. I'm afraid we haven't met. Who might you be? Major Ural. I'm one of the General Valmar's hand-picked officers. You'll find my aim to be quite deadly. Yes, I'm sure. Do I detect sarcasm? Oh, Holy One. Unfortunately, I have little time for bravado. Orontes has let this war drag on for far too long. It's time to put an end to it. We'll make our stand here and now. Perhaps it would be in your best interest to take this more seriously, Major. Yes. General Valamar supplied me with a plethora of troops. This looks to be a decisive battle indeed. Well then, may the battle find you fortunate. Likewise, Major. The High Valkyrie of Orontes. What a delightful woman. What, does she think of herself better than me? I don't care who she is. She'd best step lightly. Attack formations. Prepare to strike. Okay. So, just gonna do this now. Trade, because I have someone who is worthy of a tier up. Buck, you deserve it. Come on. Yeah. Now the original 4 have all reached their second tiers. Or Ava third? I don't know. Now, I really don't want to leave Buck with just one iron bow. Well, let me see. Corvan. These are like sort of broken weapons. I don't want to just leave them with them. Hey, where's the priest? Okay, whatever. Formations. Okay, so let's see. Pick units. I can pick 11 this time. Well, actually, I kind of have my 11 already. It's the first. It's kind of just been the same 8. But along with them, I got 3 more. Gerald, the Thief, and Buck. Okay, I'm gonna call it here. I'm gonna do the scouting on my own time. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.